Hey everybody, Blind Way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Eric.
And we're doing an SAO Abridged. What is this, episode 4?
Episode 4.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4. Interesting.
Will it get better? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know yet that I enjoy this anymore yet or equal to of the original.
Yeah.
But there have been some funny parts. That first episode I liked a lot.
Yeah.
Right now I feel like it's a little rocky for me. But
Yeah.
I'm interested to see what happens with the rest of it. I'm hoping I start enjoying a lot more of it.
I'm at least enjoying the new visuals.
Right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Do we need a recap for what's happened?
I can't do it.
Basically, we have what? Kirito is in a game that if he dies in real life, along
Yep.
with another 10,000 people, I
Yep.
think is what it was. 2,000 of which I believe have already died.
Yeah.
And
In
they
a month.
defeated in the first month, they defeated the first floor boss. And that's all they had done.
Okay.
Then, since then, he found a guild, joined it
With the NPCs.
with NPCs. The entire guild died.
Yeah.
Partly in fault to him.
He was
kind of
keeping secrets.
leading the guild astray. I'm not sure how well Abridged covered that, but after he told the leader of the guild who was out buying a house, well, he was actually paying the mob off, I guess, in this one, right?
Yeah.
He's out paying the mob off, and then he jumped off a bridge and killed himself. So his entire guild died. And then he went on to get a rare item from a boss drop
Yeah.
for Christmas
That can revive you.
that was supposed to be able to revive a dead player, and it was a hat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. It looked like the same plus 50 charisma hat that the guild leader
Guild
had.
leader
before.
had. Yeah. So I think that's about it. I think that's so far what's happened. So
And
they got to
some
beat the
video
game.
co-pilot stuff.
Yes.
They got to beat the game. We've come across a couple other people. The girl he met, Asuna, which couldn't open a menu.
How do I eat you?
Yes, that
That
girl.
was great.
And then there was also Klein,
Balls Deep
69.
And his small guild of...
And the only other one I think that we kind of met was that had a name. What was his name? I don't remember what his name was in this.
Tiffany.
Tiffany, yeah, that's what it was. So Tiffany.
me Tiffany.
So those are pretty much the only ones that we've really met as far as anyone else has had
Yeah.
a name. So let's go on and see what happens in episode 4.
Should be.
Let's do
It's a girl's
it.
name.
Get the button.
Following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Anyplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Come on, Silica. I need to increase my limit.
Floor 34.
Just hand over the
35.
original.
Yep.
I can't believe I have to explain why you can't stand my friend!
And I can't believe I need to explain why I need leather pants.
Come on, Silica. Leather pants.
Hey, if it'll make you feel better, I can make you a pair too.
I don't want to wear my pants, you monster!
Well, there's just no pleasing you, is there?
Screw this! I don't need you! I'll throw my own party! It's just gonna be me and Peanut, and it's gonna be awesome! This is the
Oh!
This is the opposite of awesome!
Bunch of Saiyans.
A zero.
Yay.
Healer?
Yep.
It's a, what do they call them?
Companion?
It's a familiar.
Yeah, familiar. That's the word I was looking for.
Follow side.
That ability isn't ready yet.
That's okay. You're doing your best. But I'm not doing so hard. Do you think you can hold on for a second?
Oh, no!
That's funny.
Hi. Well, I didn't mean a literal
Sound, not bad.
second, but you couldn't know that. Oh my goodness. Peanut,
It's dead?
are you evolving? Yes,
What?
Peanut.
Are you evolving?
Hit B! Stop it!
Let's get back to freedom.
That it evolved into death.
Yeah.
Wait! What's happening?
They all evolved too.
Oh.
Ah, Kirito.
Are you unharmed, my lady?
That's not at all what it sounds like.
I said, could you stop staring at me? It's creepy!
Okay. What?
I just like Sword Art Online. That intro is just cool.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So her pet died?
Yes.
Her Pokemon?
She's still crying.
Well, I can see you got your own thing going on here. Want to intrude? I'll just buy myself a spot that isn't full of crying children. Oh look, there's one now.
You gonna ask me what's wrong?
Yeah, I'm not pulling the pin on that grenade.
You're right. I'm sorry. This isn't your fault.
Oh, flashbacks.
What's wrong, little girl?
Well, I guess it all started when I was born. My mom was a bit of a drinker. But sober, that was just none of the cards. And those gorillas showed up and attacked me. But thankfully, the hyenas stopped them long enough to
He's banging his head.
And then, you know the rest.
God, do I ever?
He's bleeding.
These brain cells could have been used to formulate the perfect strategy to get us out of this game. Instead, they've memorized what kind of crayons you liked to eat when you were 4.
I liked the purple ones.
Yeah, I know, and the blue ones were too tart. If I tell you how to resurrect your hamster, will you leave me alone?
Dragon.
Kid, no language on Earth has a word for how little I care. A quantum supercomputer calculating for 1,000 years could not even approach the number of fucks I do not give. The friggin' heat death of the universe could not.
Are you gonna tell me or not?
Sure, whatever. Allegedly, the dungeon on the 47th floor, called the Hill of Memories, drops an item that revives pets.
Oh my goodness! Really? Well, let's go get it right now!
Up, cool your jets, Zippy. There's more to it than that. For one thing, the item won't work 3 days after death. And since you just spent the last 7 hours making me consider the pros and cons of a lobotomy by a soup spoon, I'd say you got your work cut out for you.
Oh no! Let's get going! We've got no time to lose!
Yeah, about that.
What do you mean you're not going? I could die on my own!
I believe I made myself clear about my number of fucks and willingness to give them.
Silica? Oh my god, how are you?
I'm fine.
And where's your little dragon friend?
Peanut died.
Oh,
Zoe.
that's too bad. Did you at least manage to make some good pants out of her?
Hyrule Castle time.
Such a waste.
She's right, you know. Dragon leather is surprisingly comfortable.
Kirito, that's not funny! I'm gonna get that item and revive her for sure!
Oh, Kirito is it? Are you her new teammate? That's adorable. It's so nice to see Silica fan someone on her level.
What?
Oh,
That
no,
was funny.
it's cute. I love the whole tough guy persona you've got going on there. Very convincing. I'm sure you'll have no problem clearing the Hill of Memories.
Actually, Kirito said he's
Come
not.
on, Saga. We've got a hamster to save.
You mean you're gonna help me? Yay! Operation Save Peanuts, go!
So, hey, random question. You didn't hear anything weird last night, did you? Good. Yeah, keep us good.
So, who's Sachi?
I knew it!
Usachi.
Piranha Plant!
I remember this.
I think you have more pressing concerns. Just stay calm. You already have everything you need to beat it.
The power to believe in myself?
No, a knife! Stab it!
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should stick behind me. You're so low level, you're aggroing everything in this place.
Oh, don't worry about me, Kirito. I can take care of myself.
This is gonna be my whole day, isn't it?
Kirito, look! There it is!
Much later.
Alright, one down.
Yeah, wait. What do you mean?
Well, I mean, we're gonna need like 50 more of these suckers. Then we trade them back in town for a gem, which we give to this gatekeeper so that it'll let us into another dungeon where we fight a series of bosses to get the real flower.
That's insane! Who decided a game this way?
You don't play a lot of RPGs, do you? Man, I thought we were done after that 7th boss. And then bam, there's number 8.
I just want to go home.
Wait, hold on, Silica. Do my eyes deceive me? 'Tis the fabled word tree of Gamakora, font of human knowledge and devourer of souls. Quickly, child, we must spirit away before it. Oh my god, will you just come out already?
Ah, your detection skill must be quite high for you to have known I was here.
Rosalia? Oh my god, how are you? Oh god, wow, that's enough of that. Jesus, how do you put up that act all day?
Oh, so you saw through me, did you? You're quite a clever boy to have figured out that I'm actually the leader of Titan's Hand.
Titan's Hand? Wow.
Clint?
You might be someone dangerous in a laughing coffin. Never even heard of you.
Laugh all you like. We're still one of the most feared orange guilds on the lower floors.
Ooh, impressive. You can frighten players that think slimes are terrifying.
Have you seen their eyes? They have no souls!
Ah, so quick with the snark. Of course, that's all you really have going on, isn't it? A witty retort to distract everyone from what you really are. A sad, lonely little boy with no one who loves him. Someone so dead inside, he'd use a child as bait to lure me out.
Mr. Kirito would never do something so horrible.
Nah, she's right. I totally did that.
And to top it all off, you play the tough guy. This invincible warrior you can never hope to be in the real world. Getting stuck in this game was probably the best thing to ever happen to you. But there's one thing this game will never let you hide. The one thing that's haunted you your whole life that you can never escape. You sound like a girl.
What? No, I don't sound like a girl. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, it looks like my work here is done. I do so enjoy our chats, but I really must be off. We'll be taking the Numa flower now, if you don't mind.
Really? Little old you is going to take it from us? That'd be a neat trick.
Indeed, but a magician is nothing without her lovely assistants.
Kirito, there's so many of them!
That one guy reminds me of Zack from Final
Aw, that's
Fantasy.
adorable. You think they're a threat. Well, you just sit tight. Show's about to start. Careful, though. The first 3 rows are a splash zone.
What do you mean by that?
Splash Zone. It's like a Gallagher show.
Boss, a thought occurs. This guy thought he was going up against Laughing Coffin, but he still just brought himself and a small child. You sure we want to mess with this guy?
Please, the boy's all talk. And now that I've broken him, he's not even that anymore. He's nothing but a gibbering mess, grasping at straws.
Ooh, another one of your famous theories. Tell you what, I'll give you the first shot. See how that goes.
His eyes twitching.
Boss, I think this might be a trap.
Enough! You're all level 45, and there's 7 of you. I think you've got this. Kill him!
What level is Greedo? At this point, we don't know.
It's 45 high? I'm not really sure what the level
What's
cap
the
is
level
in the game.
cap at?
Wait, what?
Man, you guys are out
His
of
HP
shape.
wasn't going down.
Really ought to do some
His
cardio.
HP was going down,
What are you
but
idiots doing? Quit screwing
You might
around
say
and
it.
finish him!
I don't understand. We threw everything we had at him. How is he still standing?
How? Well, it's quite simple, really. You see, girlie, you may think you got me all figured out, but there's one thing you didn't account for. My numbers are bigger than yours.
Level
What
79.
thing, really? Get to a high enough level, and you're basically untouchable. My wounds heal faster than you can make them. We could do this all day, and you would not be any closer to beating me. Not that it would be fun. But I've got good news. You see, there's no need to wonder where your god is. Because he's right here.
what did he say?
I missed the
Well,
last part. I was
I
laughing.
prove my point, kid. Lording your stats over them like some kind of god. Your strength is nothing but an illusion to cover.
I'm getting real tired of your first year psych student bullshit.
Enjoy this while you can. It's the deepest you'll ever be in a woman.
Well, you're
That was
dead,
good.
so... Damn it!
So, how are you doing?
Fine, why?
Well, you did just kill someone. Doesn't that make you feel something?
Oh, feelings? Yeah, I don't have those anymore. What cold turkey.
What? You can't just do that! What's the point in living if you can't feel happiness, wonder, love?
Like a sweet taste of revenge. You're right, Silica. What's the point in living if I can't enjoy such simple things?
Close enough.
You're a good friend, Silica. We should go on more adventures.
I don't think so. Don't take this the wrong way, Mr. Kirito. I'm grateful for your help, but you're like the worst person I've ever met.
Is that your big plan here, huh? Make me feel feelings so you cut me down a peg? Like, that's deep, kid. I respect that.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. But I suppose it'll all be worth it to have Peanut back.
That's the spirit. Let's get started.
The flower.
Item has expired.
I'm sorry for your loss.
What was it?
It said item has expired.
Oh.
You do that well.
See that smoke? Did you see the smoke?
Yeah. It's video co-pilot smoke, wasn't it? Yeah.
Well, that was sad.
That was a very rough departure from the original at the end.
So in the show, they bring it back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, they get the dragon back. Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the show, he does use her as bait because he's hunting a guild of player killers,
Sure.
and they were like, "There's no proof that if they die in here, they really die in real life."
Mm-hmm.
And they don't care. They just find people that have good items, they kill them, and they take their stuff.
Okay.
So, what they do though in the game,
Oh, I didn't get that at all.
In the game.
you didn't get that at all.
I didn't get that at all in this. Did you get that? What, did
I-
they say it or?
Not really. I
You
mean,
can.
they said they wanted the flower. That's
Yeah.
what they said.
Yeah.
And she said about her orange guild or whatever, the Titan's
Yeah.
hand. Now in the game, you have like a green emblem above your head. If you kill a player, you get like an orange marker,
Okay.
and that just signifies that you're a player killer. So what they would do is the redheaded chick will go out and find parties and players and stuff like that have good loot, and then lure them to where the player killer orange characters are, and then they all
Sure.
kill them all. So, but it was kind of close with that. The chick was about the same as what she is in the actual show, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was actually pretty similar. The thing I really liked in it was whenever she gets grabbed by that plant. In this one, they kind of touch on it, but not quite as much. She's more worried about holding her skirt up so Kirito can't see
I kind of understand
Yeah.
a little
than
bit.
to fight the monster.
Yeah.
She has a big crush on Kirito in the actual series, so
Yeah.
it's funny that they kind of had her like, I don't know what to do.
Gotcha.
So, but no, I like this one better than last episode, I think.
Yeah. I mean, we've gotten a lot of comments saying that, like, well, we like the abridged Kirito better because he actually has a personality or character.
What?
When they feel like he doesn't really have that in the original show.
I don't know. I felt like he did. He was always a solo player
Yeah.
because a lot of it was he didn't want to be, well, with that one guild that
He
got
didn't want to
killed
be
because of him.
responsible
Yeah.
for people.
He
Okay.
he liked playing by himself because if something went wrong and he died, then just he died
Yeah.
and he didn't screw up anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always felt like that was more of how he was as a character, even though like it might have taken away from some like personality traits.
I
Yeah.
guess some people don't really understand like introvert characteristics.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would understand. I wouldn't mind, but when I hear that, and then this is the character they've given him, you know, it's like, yeah, but he's not likable at all. I feel like you have to have a protagonist that needs to be likable.
Yeah, like I always felt that Kirito in the series, people didn't like him,
Yeah.
but he did that for a reason because, like in episode 2 or 3, I think it was 2, so many people hated the beta players.
Yeah,
Sure.
the beta testers.
And he
yeah.
ended up taking a lot of hate away from the beta testers to be on him as the beater.
I think that like his personal like the humor and comedy that goes with that character specifically, I'm not responding to very well just because I mean it's kind of like that. I don't know. It kind of feels like stereotypical internet humor,
Yeah,
like a kid on 4chan would.
yeah.
or
What they've
Yeah.
done with him in this one is they've made him the 12, 14-year-old like
Yeah.
MMO playing kid
Yeah.
who's like better than everybody. You know, you play him on Call of Duty.
Sure,
and he's
yeah,
like, ah, you fucking suck. It's like, shut up,
Yeah.
kid. Did your mom hear you talking? Like,
Yeah.
he's that kind of character in this. I
All right.
feel, but
Maybe my sense of humor is just kind of jiving with it, but I don't know. I mean, but I can tell that the people that are behind this are doing good stuff. They're doing
Mhm.
good work.
Mhm.
It's just I don't know. But I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Keep giving it
Yeah.
a try.
I'm interested
Keep
to
an
see what
open
they
mind.
do with like some of the future episodes because I don't know how far it really goes. 7 episodes. If it's going so far, it's been like each episode has been one episode in
Yeah.
the show. I'm interested to see if 7 then means that what is there?
I think there's
There's-
8 episodes
there's like-
now.
It's 8 episodes. There's like I think there's like
Yeah.
22 episodes. Does that sound right?
There's
In the first season, I think.
there's 12 episodes in the first
There's like-
season
there's like-
of SAO1, and then there's 13 in the second. So there's 25 in all.
So they don't have all of this stuff. So I'm
Yeah.
interested to see on what they do with it, because there's some really good episodes that are coming up.
Yeah.
And I always enjoyed all of the boss battle stuff they showed.
Yeah.
The boss battle stuff was really cool.
So, like the episode 2 where they fight the first boss, I enjoyed that one of like him working with other people and stuff like that and trying to like stay alive and stuff.
Okay.
So it always felt very threatening that there was a danger that one of them could die.
Yeah.
But it was also neat seeing like them go through and try to like block and fight
Sure.
together and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm
It
interested
was-
to see more of that stuff.
Yeah.
But all right, well that was the end of episode 4 of SAO Abridged. We will probably continue this on and get through the last 4 episodes they have out and see what they have in store for us through those episodes.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave any comments down below that you want to say to us. And make sure you check out blindwave.net for everything Blind Wave, from reactions to Let's Plays. And until next time, I'm Aaron,
I'm Calvin.
I'm Eric.
and we'll see you guys next reaction. Eric,
Hmm?
Button.
Hmm? Hmm?